Alright, it is Easter Sunday. It's the 5th of April and today is shoulders. I drove here thinking it was chest day. And then I remembered it's shoulder day, which I actually think I'm more excited about than doing chest. I know it's weird doing 2 push videos back to back. I just didn't record my other sessions over the weekend. One, I was kind of ill. I mean, I'm still a little under the weather now, but I don't know what it is. I've had a cold for must be coming up to 2 weeks now. It's not really bad enough to stop me doing anything. It's just bad enough to make everything I am doing more unenjoyable or less enjoyable. But yeah, I didn't record anything. I did over the weekend, but I mean, it was just a leg day and a pull day, so we're going to go in there today, try and do some serious weight on dumbbell shoulder press. We want to be getting the 40s up, probably for, I want to say at least 6 reps. It is 12 o'clock. I woke up a little later today. I woke up like 9:30. Kind of had a slow morning. I guess it's Easter. I'm not killing myself today, but had a massive bowl of porridge for breakfast. So I'm hoping, we're kind of carved up for a pretty intense lift. I'm just drinking my pre-workout now. But yeah, I think we'll go in. We'll do dumbbell shoulder press. We'll probably do pec flies, tricep pushdowns, and maybe some cable lat raises. And honestly, I think that could just be the day. I feel like shoulder day is the day in which I do the least amount of stuff. But shoulder's not that hard. It's not that big of a muscle in terms of, there's not many components to it. It's more just you just have to push a lot of weight. So dumbbell shoulder press fries your front delts, pretty much your whole shoulder. And then really it's just side lat raises, on the cable to hit that side. And then I guess we could do some rear delt flies as well. So we'll do those as well, just so we hit the whole shebang. But yeah, other than that, there's not really much else to talk about. I guess I'll just go in there and see you on dumbbell shoulder press.
Start with the 20s. Don't feel too bad actually. Oh well, we're chalking up. That's for literally every exercise. I know it looks really intense chalking up for everything, but I genuinely think it makes every single lift better. Since I started chalking up for bench press, my bench got way better. I think it's just because getting a better grip on stuff lets you kind of command the weight a bit more precisely, exactly where you want it to go. Alright. Because if we want an even increase, it's probably better to go 28s, 34s, and then 40s. I think that's the plan. In between sets, I'm just going to do some light lat raise stuff with dumbbell. We'll go strapless. We'll see how this feels. $34's felt pretty easy, so we'll just jump to 40. It's funny how like as soon as you get to like the 38s onwards, it's just way better just rolling the weight to your bench. Like I'll literally unrack the dumbbell, put it on the floor and roll it with my foot. Because if you're carrying those from the rack to your bench, especially if it's like a fairly far walk, if it's like right in front of you, you can kind of just do it. But if it's like anything more than a couple of meters, just roll them. Because it's genuinely more tiring carrying the weights back and forth to your bench than actually doing the weight, I swear. It's going to be a pain in the arse getting those back on the rack anyway, let alone carrying it all the way to the rack and then doing it. Like, you'd just be numb. I'm feeling confident about this, so I think it should be fine. Oh, I feel tired, man. I think I actually slept too much last night. I went to bed at like midnight, well maybe just before that, like 1:45 to midnight, and woke up today at 9:30, which is just like a disgusting, like that's almost 10 hours of sleep. I mean, I think I needed it, don't get me wrong, the day before I had like barely any sleep, and then I was lifeguarding on the Saturday. I think I had like 2 or 3 hours of sleep. And then, yeah, was up at like 6:30. I think I went to bed at like maybe close to 4. Woke up at 6:30 and then had a shift, which was 7 till 4, lifeguarding. It was not intensive work, but when you've got no sleep, it's just draining. So I didn't even go to the gym yesterday. I just had a rest day because I was like, there's no point. 2 hours of sleep. I just need to go home and just chill. But today I'm well rested, so maybe a little too well rested, but I'm hoping that transfers into actually moving to weight. That was surprisingly easy, actually. That was way easier than I thought it'd be. We actually might have to go heavier than that. Damn. I don't think I've ever benched. I don't think I've ever shoulder pressed 40 kilos that easily. Don't know what it is, man. I came off that last cut and just the weight has just been like, just feel like 10 times stronger. Alright. Well, I might go and get the 42s. Also, like, I literally played this Tremonti song and I went from feeling tired to feeling like ready to fight. So, I think this might be the PR playlist. Alright, let's see. Not sure how my form was on those, but they moved. Yeah, I feel strong today, man. Yeah, I think we'll do a kind of burnout set with the 26s for like 10, 12 reps maybe. Well, or as many as I can do. I'm not sure how many I can do now, but I just feel like I need to actually cook the muscle a bit. Alright. Let's actually get some work. Again, like, my shoulders don't feel too burnt out. I mean, they do feel a little numb. But they feel more like shaky numb as opposed to like actually fatigued, like tired. So I think that's why it's good to kind of hop back down after just pushing high numbers and just try and get some good fucking reps in. So that'll actually burn out the, get some hypertrophy going as opposed to just like ego lifting. Alright. Yeah. 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 Oh my god, that burnt. That's what I wanted. How would you call it there? A shoulder press. That was just like fire. Fuck. I've gone for cable pec fly today, as you can see. I've never done it before with the bench, and I can tell you, it's night and day. It's brilliant. The last chest session I had was with was it? No, it was the day we went up to Birmingham for the Arnold. That morning, we trained chest. Oh no, well, it was just push in general. And my brothers were doing this, and I came over. They were like, "Yeah, give it a go, man." And it just felt ridiculous, like the squeeze, especially if you cross your arms. I don't think any machine can give you a squeeze as good as that. Like, It's unbelievable. And then you kind of change what part you want to focus. Like if you bring them kind of under and up, or you can arch your back a bit and bring them out like that. And it kind of gets every part of your chest based on how you squeeze. Yeah, it's unbelievable. I mean, it's so isolated. It might be my new way of doing pec flies. I do like the pec fly machine here, but it's nothing like this. I mean, but yeah, that weight felt quite good. It's only 14 kilos either side, but you know, I can rep that out. I might actually up it a bit. I'll go at 18, see how that feels. Yeah, that's the weight. Fuck. Alright. I'm gonna go get some water quickly because I'm dying. This has been a really good session, I think. Setting the benchmark for like how much I can push on shoulders. I mean, I genuinely think I can get the 44s up. The 42s won't, I mean, they didn't glide up like the 40s, but I'd just done a set of 40 for like 6 to 8. And I still got the 42s up after that for like 4 to 6 reps, so I think we'll probably stick to the 42s for now. Till we can get, you know, 8 nice reps, get really comfortable with throwing them up. And then we'll go for the 44s, kind of, again, try and get maybe 4 reps. I don't like to rush. I'd rather like get strong and then move on. Like if you're doing 4 reps with the 42s, you do not need to be doing the 44s by any means. Like, that's just pointless ego lifting at that point. Alright, let's get another set done. I'm going to drop set that and then that stuff's done. Because, fuck me, my chest is killing. 3 sets is all it took. Alright, that's us done for chest. Honestly, I think I'll just move the bench out of the way and start doing tricep stuff, so I'll join you back in 1 sec. Alright, we're back. tricep push downs. Just want to see. Yeah, it should be alright. Maybe I'll scoot that over slightly. Again, it's funny to see the weight variation on here. Like, some cables I'll do 28 kilos and it's burning my triceps. On here, it's like 45 kilos. So it's kind of that thing of like, when you change up different cables, the weight variation is massive. So like, don't ever be worried that like, you could do 30 kilos last week and now you can only do 15. If it's a different cable, like chances are you're doing the same, you're training the muscle the same amount. It's just the machine's different. And there's like 100 different factors which can kind of make up why the machine's different. Half the time it's just like how well oiled it is. That can change the resistance massively. Like if you go to like an old beaten up machine that hasn't been oiled properly, or the belt's got something wrong with it, you can put 10 kilos on and it feels like a fucking truck because you're literally pushing, you're working against the friction of the actual belt. Alright, well, I'll shut up and get the set done. Again, shoulders focused today, so you can literally do 2 or 3 sets of this, just get the blood flowing, get a nice little pump, and then, yeah, we might be calling it a day there, to be honest. I mean, I did some dumbbell lat raises while I was doing shoulder press. Nothing too much, but my shoulders are numb, man. I pushed them pretty hard today on shoulder press, so I feel like I don't really need to start dicking about with cable lat raises. Alright, let's do this. We could have gotten heavier with that, I think. I'll look that by a peg or two. And then yeah, after this I think we'll just do a pose down and I might do some push-ups before the pose down, just try and look a bit more full. But yeah, I think that's it. I mean, probably do 2 more sets of this, hit a little drop set, and then that'll be us done for today. Shoulders always feels really quick, but then I always know that like when I look back at the footage, I would have spent 40 minutes shoulder pressing because I don't really take many rests in between stuff for the most part, but shoulder press is like, I mean, I have to rest. It just, every single set exhausts the shit out of me. My arms go numb, just like, well, my shoulders go numb. But yeah, I just can't be rushing set after set with shoulder press. And my hands are trembling. Also, my pre-workout hit me fucking hard today. I think because I had a rest day yesterday and the day before. I think I just had a coffee before I went to the gym. So it kind of, just taking a couple days off, it makes it hit so much harder. Alright. Let's do another set. This honestly could be my last set. Like, I'll just do a drop set. That's definitely us finished. Fuck. Well, I'll join you for a quick pose down and then back in the car. Alright, well, that's the end of that push day. And it was pretty damn good, so see what we're working with in terms of pump. I've still got the right ratio in terms of like shoulders to waist, but I can really see where my waist has come out on this bulk. Like when I'm cut, it's like kind of follows that. Like this bit here, this kind of chunk tends to disappear when I'm cut. I'm pretty happy with my physique at the moment though. I'm not too fluffy. And I'm definitely a lot more full. But yeah, I think that's us done for today. And I'll join you back in the car. Alright, well, that is another push day done. And it was a fucking good one, to be honest. I'm really happy with today. Got some good weight, got the 42s up for, I think it was probably 4 reps maybe. But the main surprise was the 40s. I mean, usually the 40s feel like absolute shit, but they just flew up with no problem. But yeah, I'm trying to think what the schedule's looking like next week. Tomorrow is legs, which I probably should record. Only because now I've done 2 push days in a row that I've recorded, so probably good to do another legs. I'm not sure what it is tomorrow either. I think it's quad focused. Or, I don't know, I'm not sure to be honest. I guess it doesn't really matter. I'll just go with what feels the least painful. And yeah, that's really it. I mean, there's not much else to say. I guess I hope everyone has a nice Easter, and I'll join you next week for week 6 of the bulk. Boy, is that flying by quickly. Unbelievable. We're literally already approaching halfway through. And unfortunately, you know, this is kind of the easier half of the bulk. I feel like the next half is where the food starts to creep in as a bit of a challenge. But I don't think we're going to be hitting any mad calorie goals. I don't think we're going to be going for any like 4,000 calories a day, because like, I just don't need that much. I think that's what I've learned. Like, I just don't need that much. I'm only 5'6". I weigh like at the moment 74 kilos. Like, I don't think I need to be fueling my body with 4,000 calories. I'll just get fat. And I've done it before, and yeah, I did just get fluffy. So
Yeah, I think honestly it's probably better to just go bit by bit. I mean, I'll track my calories for the next few days, see if I'm track my weight and calories for the next few days. If I'm, if I've hit a ceiling, I guess we'll just up it by 200 maybe 300 at most. 300 would be a massive jump, so I think 200 is probably better. We'll probably be going for like maybe 3,200, 3,300 a day. But yeah, other than that, there's not much else to say. I guess I'll see you next week for week 6 of the bulk.